All right, happy Sunday, everyone. Just got back from Georgia last night. Went to a wedding out there. That's why we didn't race this past weekend. But we're in the shop. We're getting ready to replace the clutch line that I got a pinhole in somehow. And hopefully we can get this clutch bled by myself using that like brake bleeder like hand tool. We'll see. I still have yet to prep any of these tires. Just been super busy with carbon fiber, but it's a brake line I had off the old car. It could have been my clutch line. I don't remember. It's going to fit, hopefully. So we're going to crawl up under here. We're fixing to take that old one out where you can see where we did that temp fix. And hopefully not make too big a mess and get it swapped out. All right, so we got the line on. I ain't zip tied it up or anything yet. We're fixing to see how we bleed it. Got this little nifty thing. If you're doing this stuff by yourself quite a lot, like I am, this is like a must-have tool. Just so it, saves your buddies or your wife's, fiance's leg from having to pump so dang much. But yeah, I'm gonna put this together, figure out what tip I need. I think it's just like one of these to clip on the top of it, and we'll see. We're getting fluid in. Oh yeah. All right, so I got the clutch bled. It's just another prime example of why it's hard being a first generation racer. Not having, your dad's or your granddad's tools. This brake bleed kit, I think, was like 80 bucks. That's something that I had to buy just to help me keep racing and, do stuff in here by myself. And it's just, yeah, your dad might have one of those, your granddad might have one of those, but something I didn't have. So we had to buy that. It's just little things like that add up, like this timing light. I never had one either. Had to buy that. It's just little stuff here and there that just, it sucks. But, it's what you need to do what you love. Hey everyone, it is Friday, the eve of championship night at Northwest Florida Speedway. That's hard to say, like Northwest Florida Speedway. It's a pretty long title, so we just call it Baker around here. Anyways, car is kind of ready. I want to make some changes to my spring package. So that's going to take a lot of time, putting it on the ground and spring smashing and that kind of noise. But first, I am very, very bad about washing my air cleaner until the last minute. So I have my air cleaner and my breathers. I use Super Clean. This is their foaming degreaser. This stuff works awesome. No sponsorship affiliation yet. I was sent this stuff to try in a TikTok video, and it works. This stuff works awesome. Breaks down all the air filter pre-oil, like kind of that sticky stuff you put on the filter just to trap more dirt. It breaks that down flawlessly, and you just spray it, let it soak, spray it off with the garden hose, and it looks like new. So that's what we've been using. I got to get that done so it has time to air dry for tomorrow, because like I said, I always do it last minute. I've just been so stinking busy making all these carbon fiber mud covers. It's been a rush. I've got a stack of completed ones there. I've got a stack of ones I need to cut, buff, and clear coat here. I've got to make some more. But if any of y'all recognize this, a race team around here runs it, a real popular one called Hunt the Front. I went over there this past week, got some fuel from them, kind of switching from Renegade, I guess. This is a little cheaper, so we'll see. I haven't cracked the seal on it yet, because if we don't race this weekend, I'm going to leave it sealed. Because on November 5th, there's a big race at Tri-County. I probably won't make it. It is a week before my wedding, and my future mother and father-in-law are coming in town that day. I'd rather take the father-in-law out to the racetrack, but the boss says otherwise. All right, so there it is, the filter, the breathers, pre-filters, and I'm gonna do my base plate as well. It is not that dirty. I just got it dirty. I knocked some dirt in there from taking all this stuff off. So I literally put grease on there to help trap any extra little bit of dirt. So we're gonna throw some of this on there. We're gonna let it sit. I'm telling y'all, this is like effortless when you're doing this. All right, so as y'all can see, it kind of broke down some of the mud. Foam's pretty much gone. Let's go ahead and rinse her off. I'm gonna rinse it off from the outside, knock all the big stuff out. Well, like from the inside out, and then see how it turns out. How's it looking? Just so I'm not washing the mud into the filter, I always start off with this. Hopefully it gets the big stuff. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. To all the kids out there that's watching, that's gonna be at Baker tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I can't control myself around candy. There still will be some for you guys, but maybe not as much. Well, we got her back together. Hot lap tires are on. We're fixing to be loading up tomorrow morning. What we got going on, Sean?
You know, just cooking.
Some flatbreads. Excuse the mess. Woo! All right, everyone, it's officially championship day. Getting ready to get this car out of here. Get it loaded up. Got to do the air filter, put it on, lube it up. Put the breathers on that are dry now. Not too much. It's other than that, she's ready to go. Gonna get some beers in the cooler. We're throwing a pretty big after party afterwards here at the Triefenbach Racing headquarters. All right, open up this base racer we got from Hunt the Front. Yeah, so if y'all are like me and don't have one of them fancy like drum openers, I guess just get you some good old cheap, some good cheap screwdrivers. You're just gonna scissor them across like this. You're just gonna put them in there like this. You're gonna use them against each other to pry. One goes across, put this one underneath, lay them down, just rotate, just like this. Just like that. Look at that. That's how you open a drum filter. Smells different than the Renegade, but I still don't like the smell. Put on this left rear tire, but look at that. This tire won 10 grand at one time, and well, I think I won my first race on it. It's my hot lap tire now, but it's pretty neat. Well, we made it. A little windy. It's getting cold. Got Rashawn, we're unloaded. Look at this. We got pulled pork, some beans, we got some hot dogs. Man, we got a bunch of people here tonight. These pits are full. Alright, so I'm fixing to get dressed and everything. So the top 4 are starting in the top 4 spots of the main. So we're gonna get a hot lap. We ain't gonna run the heat race, but we're supposedly getting another hot lap session after intermission, I guess. Just kind of feel out the car. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we could just get a hot lap session right after the heat races of our late models. That makes the most sense to me, but who knows? I'd run a heat race. I'd tag and just, you know, treat it as a hot lap session. But yeah, so we'll see how tonight goes. I'm kind of get a game plan of what I want to change for these 2 hot lap sessions, just to build my notebook thicker for next year. But I'll see y'all on the track. All right, look at this. We got these shoes on, but I think I'm tempted to run in some Hey Dudes. I mean, it's been done before.
What happened? You get tight.
I just hit the slot down there.
I feel like you should have went to the bottom.
The bottom's rough, but I think I was a little too low.
But you did a good job. You led the lap.
Oh, man.
Yes, yes.
Hey, you won the championship.
Yeah, we won the champions.
Woo!
Oh!
Fucking Jesus. What is this?
Right in the eye.
Let go.
How's it feel?
Thanks, sir.
How's it feel?
Tired. I stepped on my PB there. Oh,
You won championship points.
I led some laps. I know Trent must have been behind me being patient. I appreciate him being patient. Oh, I was just really loose on exit. And then I hit the slop and then, I don't know what happened. Did I hit Sean? Sean? Hey.
I don't think you guys hit.
I saw Sean go by me. I was like, whoa, boy. Well, I guess we have a baby now. Well, I had dirt in my eye, but I think that Mick Ultra straight to the frickin' eye socket cleaned it out. Congrats on Trent for his first win. I too won my first race here without brakes. Might be something to that. All right, well, it's about 2 o'clock and we're just now getting to unloading this thing. It's been raining all morning, pretty bad. And well, Rashawn's truck broke down last night. We got it in the shop. We were working on it pretty late. We just came back from Fort Walton, getting a part for it. But yeah, we won the dang championship. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought I won the championship this year. After tearing the car up, and I thought I was done for the season, and then overheating the motor pretty good. I was like, man, we are definitely done. Oh, you know, it's just resiliency. You know, being able to bounce back is huge, and I'm one of the lowest budget teams out there. I probably have the oldest car last night for sure, being this thing's a 2010. Just got a good shock package with shorty shocks, and there's still some work to be done. The car does not like the holes at all, but I mean, we have to run non-adjustable shocks. We can't really change it unless you want to throw a whole new shock on there. I don't know. We'll see what the next year rule book allows us to do. There's rumors of going to a traction shock and a right front bump. But I don't know. We'll get her washed up. I think I might race Friday. I'm trying. But it's starting to sprinkle again, and god dang it. Appreciate y'all watching. I gotta get this thing taken care of.